Hence I go, hence I go. Let's play Skull 50 Fear. I hate it here.
Retribution.
I'm not gonna take the Chaos Gate Room one. I don't like it. It puts our boon too far back, and we really need our attack. That's a big tree. Good, good. We artificer this. No, I artificer, please. Money, and then we need our Hera boon. I don't want to do a hammer. It's just too scary. If you get something, there's like only really one thing we want, and it's just like too hard to get. Oh, that was very unfortunate. I've never tried to like stagger a shell back before on on skulls. I barely played the skull. When I do, it's just for the fun, and they don't have the barrier and everything, so that was a bit awkward. But oh well. We've got Hitch now, so everything should be a lot better. I need to actually hit my Scully Bears, though. To be fair. I wish we got more big enemies with armor like that, dude. Skulls are so weird. They just absolutely shred big enemies, but the small ones are hard because they're obviously just really small and they still have 2 barriers, just like the big armored enemies, so you gotta peel those and then start killing them, and they're hard to hit. That's just really awkward. Bonk. HP. We got HP and coin from Artificer. That's really not bad. I might try to roll this to a boon.
Okay. Good.
Hestia doesn't really do anything for us. It's a shame. Apollo, we already have attack. We're not playing origination, so it's like kind of bad as well.
Good.
Hex is also terrible. Hephaestus is amazing. We wasted a lot of time rolling, and we saw 2 gods that are essentially useless.
Need shells.
I got stuck on their bodies. It's a shame. It's really hard to run past enemies sometimes. It's not a bad room though. And we get Heffy now, so hopefully we'll be a lot healthier. Yeah, you could say that when you hit both of these. I'm gonna take the Trusty Shield though. Rest in peace to mint condition, and we get an Arachne. Our time isn't great. We're gonna need some of them skips. Some of them skips. I'll take the 60 for sure on Skulls. More Hestia. We go shop, get a boon, and then we'll see our mini boss again. Hopefully it's a better roll. More Hera is always good. Take Dying Wish. Apollo really doesn't do anything for us. Zeus is very strong. Storm Ring, Static Shock. Zeus and Hephaestus, and then probably Demeter is like all I can really play on the skulls. Well, at least on Skull. Unfortunate he got his swipe in, but at least it was fast. We got our shop. There's Storm Ring. We have... Ooh, a fountain as well. Okay. Magicka. Not good artificers. We don't have the time for a trial. We just don't. We got a trusty shield to tank our suffering hits.
No shells.
48 seconds. These are both menu rooms. I gotta need to roll one to try to force some sort of skip like Artemis or... Oh, it's Art. Let's go. We actually got Art. Oh, we have 43 seconds for our Hecate fight. And we should have Lethal Snare for it. Our Witch Clear is really bad, but besides that, we're good. And we're still on 3 Death Defies, so let's keep it that way. No need to get antsy. We know it's Artemis because the timer's paused, if you don't know as well. If you don't know now, we know, but yeah. We have Sworn Strike, Dying Wish, Trusty Shield, Storm Ring. I'd really like some Static Shock, that'd be cool, just to really strip them barriers. Eventually. Lost mint condition from Hephaestus, which always sucks, but I can't really complain getting a Trusty Shield. It's just obviously, in a perfect world, you get both. And yeah, we'll hopefully use our last roll to get Lethal Snare right here. Pretty much the plan. The rolls earlier were like crazy psychotic and aggressive, but it's kind of just like what you have to do sometimes when you're looking for stuff. Because like really Hestia's entire pool offers us nothing, and Apollo offers us very little, as we're using Boatman and not Origination on this run. We'll just go for it, whether we get it or not. Huge. And we do have enough for a boon as well. 38 seconds. Aphrodite, we have... Yeah, we kind of want Demeter, and we already have faced this. We have Zeus. Yeah, we want Dem as our 4th, but if she doesn't show up, like, we could just get Aphro. What does Aphro have? Just, like, damage stuff? Dem, I mean, like, Dem ideally we got on the cast, but we have a cast now, so we should just take Aphro. She has some stuff that can help us. Like... Probably Passion Rush. Inflicting weak, dealing damage, stripping barriers that I'm dashing over. It's pretty good stuff. Hold. Shut up. Get up and fight me, Hickey. But yeah, we have 10% in our 10% crit in our cast plus Storm Ring on that thing. Whoops. Yeah, which clears just Garbo. I need some crits here, man. You got that Lethal Snare or what? I think we lose 2 Death Defies, probably. Wow, I got hit by the outer edge of one of those. It's unfortunate. Ah, and it's the 3rd Hecate that I checked. Well done. Then we just skipped some in that little pot. Oh, this is nice. Got it pretty early too. Take the HP, we have no use for Magicka. We actually do okay into fish just because of our Hitch. Dying Wish doesn't actually work right now, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's broken as of patch 4. But it doesn't ever trigger anymore. Okay, we're pretty bad into fish, it seems, still. Skulls are just so backwards, man. They do really well against enemies with like a big enemy with a ton of HP, and then do really poorly against like the really small enemies. It's very funny. It's their nature.
You shall see.
Should be it. Get our HP, skedaddle, shop just for the skip. What was in it? A hammer and Hermes. Oh, damn, huge. No thanks, man. Hephaestus is an onion, and so is Hera. I actually just want a hammer here, since both of those are onions. This is one of the rooms.
Not a shall see.
Big bolstered array, that's massive.
Gleams anew.
We had a DD from Narc just to hold us off till we get the Echo, and then she hits us with the survives. We're in a great spot. We get it. Life savings, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're probably coming out of Oceanus without a boon, unfortunately, but we got bolstered, so it's okay. I would actually trade that any day for, I want this Revenant.
You shall see.
The extra 2 skulls is like so strong.
Not a shall see.
It's too much damage, man. It's just too much damage, brother. We don't have enough for a shop, so we'll take the Hermes here. And he's a lot of good survivability tools. It was an onion. I mean, the shop wouldn't have had anything that I would have bought anyway, so it's fine either way.
She's back.
It's funny though. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, we were never coming out. Like, what, since we took like the mid Erebus or mid Oceanus hammer, like we knew we were coming out without a boon, pretty much. Just trying to pile the sisters up or the sirens, but I didn't do it. Give me them crits. Give me them crits. Yeah, well, I feel like we're not getting any crits. We have a 10% lethal snare on. And obviously the skulls are lower fire rate, but with like bolstered, we have like a decent hit rate. I'm just not shaying them. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I mean, our HP is good, but at the same time, I just don't want to like tank damage to Scylla. Gotta be careful, by the way. That skull's just gone for the rest of this. I'm not going to get it. Alright, I'm going to get it. Lethal Snare Storm Ring, go! Oh, we're in the smallest room, so pretty easy to find anything. There's some crits.
The room's empty.
I think my skulls are hitting off the bones. Yeah, they do. That's crazy. Please stop. Please die. Boom.
Steady now.
Those enemies are probably going to get in on this, but we'll wait and see. Or they don't have to deal with them if I don't have to. I'll gamble. Skulls against when you have the skull is really annoying. What I'm starting to learn. Specials, return automatically, but you have -1. This is actually pretty good. I'm willing to trade away a skull for that. These are onions. I actually believe in fetching Ray, it's pretty good.
I'm back.
I just look at that. Oh. Need to start channeling again. Yeah, bolstered fetching is like a really strong pair. A really strong pair. Honestly, we could get triple hammer or DDs from Echo, and I'm pretty happy. I would take the DDs though. I have 4 skulls with auto return and good damage.
Hello.
Yeah, we got survive. I feel like it's correct. 2 extra DDs just to be safe. I know we could probably buy one back, save up and buy one back, but like we have 2 strong hammers. Probably just hit this. There's a real Hermes boon, so that's kind of nice.
I'm ready for you. I'm a fraud. Nonsense. Broke golden once again.
Thought I'd break his armor in time, but I did not. Yeah, your damage uptime when you have the auto skulls, like auto return skulls, and you have 4 instead of, because you're supposed to lose a skull, and obviously we have bolstered, so we gain 2, so you get 4 skulls plus auto return is incredible. It's actually like, if this was how you actually just played the skull, I would love the weapon. But for me personally, it takes 2 entire Daedalus hammers for me to enjoy this thing, so. It's like, there's better damage setups, but this is just like a laziness setup essentially. It's good attacks damage. Gonna walk up this way and see if I don't aggro that little group of shades.
Revol's empty.
Yeah, Mel Skull's just like, it's a little bit of a slow start because you struggle against barriers, you get your hitch attack. You have like a weak Erebus for the most part. And then it's like, you're pretty off to the races with them. And bolstered and fetching really just allows me to not, like, it's like I'm not playing the skull because I'm just dumping ammo at all times. I'm just playing like a ranged weapon. But not the actual like skull mechanic of having to constantly pick them up. Is very nice. I love this, dude. And your damage uptime is just insane. You're not constantly fishing for skulls and you're so much safer. It's very, very good. I don't need the attack speed. I love Nitro Boost. It's incredible. I'll buy a boon since we have DDs. What do we have? Mystery, hit it. Zeus. Ooh, this could really help actually. Yes, dude. Static Shock, huge. That'll help our turret a lot. We have 3 minutes for Serb. We can probably kill him pretty quick with Lethal Snare and everything. And if he's being annoying, like, we can just run away and use auto fire or auto return. That was a Nitro Boost barrier, I believe. Instead of sprinting. Ah, should have just timed it, but. I guess I really should just be shooting skulls, like, no matter where I am, because of the auto return. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. It's just so weird. I don't play skull very much, and I definitely don't get auto fire often. Because the only time I'd really take it is I do get the bolstered one, and then this second, which is so rare. So yeah. But it's so good and safe and strong. This has to be like my favorite skull setup. Alright, we have pin 110 HP and it's serve, lethal snare, and auto fire skulls. If only I had a range cast, I would really just sit back.
Revol's empty.
Oh, they do kind of have a max range. Ow. Us. Spawn us in, baby. Yeah, this is big. Now we only have to worry about picking up one set of skulls, and that's our Revies. It's just more time to run at enemies, more time to pick up revenants, more time to drop my Storm Ring on their head with Lethal Snare. Like, it's just so good. It saves you so much time on the skull.
No shells. One more chamber.
Wait, does this like bug revenants? It seems like revenants are like snapping to me more than usual, even after like the patch 4 change. I didn't notice that, but some of them like flew to me. This also doesn't get you like punished for having bad skull accuracy like I do. But they just snap back.
Who else?
Usually you have to be like really careful and tame with your skulls, but with this it's just actually just throwing them all at the wall.
Out of shells.
Trying to pay attention to Revies. Like, they're just like snapping to me as well, right? Dude, they are. It's doing it. You can see the little yellow ring around it, and it's coming back to me like it's one of my skulls. I guess they have them like kind of considered the same thing as like a skull in the game for the hammer. Oh my god. Wait, that's incredible. I didn't notice it in the fields, but like all the revs are just coming to me. Yeah, look at that. Wow. This Daedalus hammer is broken. Uh-oh. I'm losing a Death Defy. I tried to dash, but I was slow on it. I'm busy, man. Come on. We actually might be able to do this. Oh my god. The most OP Daedalus hammer on High Fear. It's just snapping revenants to me. Hey, I'm taking this stuff. Not my problem. Not my problem. I mean, I don't abuse any of the like healing bugs or anything like that. I didn't realize this, but at the same time, like I want the fetching array hammer. And I was not playing around it. It just kind of happened. It's not like I took the hammer for this, and it ain't my fault. Ain't my problem. This is my skull dub. I was winning either way. I just have one less Death Defy. All the revenants insta snap to me. It's a 48 fear run. There ain't no revenants. They're just coming right to me. Oh, we actually could have taken the Hades room. So Hades rooms actually extend your tart by quite a bit. Like you'll see that if you take a Hades room, you see a lot more enemies in Tartarus. So like on 50 fear, it's like really not worth it. Essentially. Because like you don't want to fight these enemies more than you have to. They're annoying. They're hard. They hurt. But yeah, that one was really, really late, like a room away from Chronos, so you probably could have. And it would have been like pretty fair.
Out of shells.
We may be able to just like run at everything and face tank for 10. With the Revi bug. Get 2 Death Defies back. Nah. Nah. Not even the super fetching array OP hammer could save me there.
No traitor to the house.
Oh well.
Unpunished.
Might have a DD here. No. Face this and armor. I guess we take both. That's fine. Probably take heavy metal. And then just more armor. Going with the Hundi. 3 lover shields, a nitro boost, and 2 DDs, and then 100 armor. So if we could take like a calculated suffering to like a Tempest or something like that in P2, or if we get them all stripped early, a Satyr Rat, then we could actually use the armor well. Get a couple hits and then a break. But yeah, clearly fetching array is broken right now, so that's cool. It's very cool for me. I'm taking it to the bank, baby.
No shells.
Also, I want to play like very safe and ranged on Chronos, but I also only have 2 minutes, and I have Lethal Snare, so the damage I get from playing like this is just incredible. Because every crit is obviously triple, so... I don't know, I was pretty confident, like, maybe we'd have 1 Death Defy right now, but even 1 Death Defy, I feel like we'd be fine. Because the Chronos fight, like, if I only had 1 Death Defy, I would probably just, like, sit back a bit more. Because I do have the fetching and bolstered. I feel like I'd win this either way. We have great damage, and it's just Mel Skulls. Oh, and we're getting good patterns, baby.
Bubbles empty.
Oops. I think that was my Nitro boost, though.
Need shells.
Alright, that was a good suffering, though. It's only, well, it's not a great one. It's a Chronos suffering, but it's 58. Yeah, like, I still have 2 of my DDs. I have my engraved pin 10-second counter. Like, I have 130 HP plus more armor. Even if we did have, like, 1 less DD, I would still be very confident in this.
Not much time left.
Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
No time to spare.
Throwing out for the boys? No. Alright, we're 10 seconds on pin now. Try to dodge it, but there it is. That 50 fear Mel Skull's clear. Let's go, baby. Alright, man. Thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my Hades 2 content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel.